Sorry, y'all. I just get nervous.
Shit.
You know how it is.
Sorry, Lucas just got hot babes in his DMs.
Yeah, I'm just getting followed
He
by.
just got some motion like that.
I'm just getting followed by the most random OF models. Just
Oh,
need
wait,
someone to
are we
shoot
going?
Content.
Yeah, we're going. We're
Oh,
live.
okay, sorry, my bad.
So random.
It's so random.
So random. Yeah.
She's got like 48 followers, 14 friends.
She's 14 years old.
Yeah.
She just needs someone to shoot content for
She's
her.
a 14-year-old OnlyFans model. Did you see recently when they tried to do that Tinder for kids?
Jesus
Ooh,
Christ.
I
Ended
No.
exactly how you would expect it.
Yeah.
Christ.
What kind of a move is that?
was it?
God
What was
damn.
it called?
I don't know. I just know that it was a thing. But yeah.
I don't like that.
No, I don't like it
You
at
know,
all.
it's kind of like when they.
You know what?
did-
We disapprove of that.
Do you
I
remember?
think we started talking. We were talking Epstein at the start of the last podcast.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we were talking about how Jack would
That's
fuck
right.
a
And we
retarded guy.
and we've since kicked him off the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sort of behavior is just
That's sort of
uncalled for.
he crossed the line on that.
Turned out so,
He crossed
yeah.
the line when we accused him of that.
When we made up that situation of him fucking a retarded guy, that really crossed the line, and we had to kick him off the podcast.
Yeah. How about not cool?
Yeah. Nice try, but we're gonna
What was,
kick you off.
What was I gonna say? Do you remember Bumble for Friends?
Yeah,
Bumble
Bumble
Friends.
BFF.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was
It's still around, right?
Yeah.
I think so. I had my ex-girlfriend got into that. It was like right when we broke up and we were still living together.
That's funny. You
And
should
as
say
soon
that
as
my ex-girlfriend got into that too.
Yeah, that's sort of. I just got broken up with. I need a new gal pal, and then they get Bumble BFF, even though they already have a friend.
Wait a sec. Hang on. You're saying that your girlfriend, your ex,
We were already ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend at the time she did it.
Okay,
And we were still
you're
living
saying the
together.
same thing about yours?
To my
'Cause
recollection,
BFF was a setting on the app. You literally just had to change one thing, and you were on normal Bumble.
yeah, I mean,
We were broken up. It was like I don't care.
to my knowledge, I believe.
Yeah.
To my knowledge, I believe. You know what? It probably wasn't that. No, my memory is fuzzy. Or no, maybe she had. It might have been before we were dating, but she said she met like some friends on Bumble BFF
Interesting.
who were like around. It was chicks, obviously, but dude, can you go intersex on the Bumble BFF?
I would imagine.
I think Bumble BFF is a randomized.
Because
pool.
that's, I mean,
Yeah.
crazy move.
probably.
So funny to get.
Oh, I've always wanted to be friends with an Indian guy.
Yeah.
That would be such a funny move as a guy to like get on a dating app and you're still starting in the friend zone.
Yeah.
From the get. I don't have any other plays.
Bumble BFF for guys ideally would it's literally just wearing a shirt of either your favorite sports team or your favorite
Yeah.
band.
I think
Yeah.
I've
That's
heard
it.
of dudes going on there and meeting up.
I met a
dudes.
couple guys in line for the Oasis pop-up in Chicago. It was a very odd pairing, but it was this kind of like, guys had to have been in their like mid-30s, but it was this kind of like low-key, kind of like geeky white guy, and then this very like, what would you call it? Like very outgoing black guy who would like talk to everyone.
Right.
And he like was super into like everyone being into Oasis and everything, but he obviously wasn't really that familiar with the band. And like people would walk by and he'd go like, "Hey, yeah, wonderful, man, yeah." And he was like, he talked to literally everyone who walked by. He go, "Nice shirt, man. I like your glasses, man." And then like there was a news reporter with like a big camera, and they interviewed the guy.
Nice. Well, yeah. I mean, if anyone to interview. It's
Yeah,
like,
but they were both
that
from
guy.
Detroit.
Huh.
And they
Can't
said they
have
met on
shit in
Bumble
Detroit.
BFF. Yeah, can't have shit in the hood.
No.
Stole my motherfucking driveway.
But yeah, dudes shouldn't meet on Bumble BFF. Dudes should either meet because
no, yeah.
they were in middle school together, or they were both alcoholics in their 20s
Yeah.
and at the
Yeah.
lowest point in their life.
Mm-hmm.
And then they become roommates and just kind of traverse the
Yeah.
Southern California landscape
Yeah.
together.
I've been everywhere, man.
I was drinking my beer on a porch in Orange, California.
Look, man, you can't pack up all your stuff and head west anymore. So,
Yeah, right.
like, what is?
Yeah.
we're already living on the final frontier out here in California. Now it's final frontier of the mind, right? Getting drunk with your buddy.
Yeah.
There's a great line in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood where he describes the friendship.
Where he describes drinking with Patrick.
Basically, where he says that he was a little less than a wife and a little more than a friend.
Right.
good.
Yeah. That line is hilarious. Yeah.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
But that is kind of how it feels when you've
Yeah.
just been living with a dude for way too long.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's like me and this guy, man. We're gonna be doing this. Me and you will be living together in our 40s.
Oh, I know.
And we'll both be married.
Yeah. We'll both be married. We'll sometimes forget whose wife is whose.
Yeah. Get in the wrong bed. Oh shit, sorry.
It'll be like
You're both in the bed.
those. I've heard some stories.
It's like Charlie and the Chocolate
comedians.
Factory. You guys all have one big bed.
I've heard stories of comedians talking about like they had an old roommate who got really drunk one night, and then he like in a drunken haze tried to like make out with them. I think Nick DiPaolo mentions this in Opie and Anthony one time.
Jesus.
We're gonna have that situation, except without ever even noticing, we end up fucking each other's wives for like 3 months.
Yeah. Didn't notice at all.
I didn't even notice.
The wives notice, but it's like, oh, the boys.
Yeah.
Oh, these
Yeah.
boys. You have-
Oh, honey, that's just how men are.
Yeah, let's see if our wives pass the Bechdel test.
Yeah.
They're only ever talking about us. And how we keep accidentally fucking the wrong one.
Wrong one. Getting into fights with the wrong one.
Wait a minute. But yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be the ideal lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the new nuclear family. Is 2 drunk guys.
The
accidentally-
nuclear family.
The nuked family.
But yeah. We just got done filming a sketch that's going to be out by the time this comes out. The sketch will be out. We could be
right.
Public Enemy #1, or we could be in exactly the same spot as we could
Well,
have last
yeah,
I
followers.
think it's a mostly forgettable in
I think
terms
so.
of
Well, it is technically a.
It's a swing.
you can.
It's
Well,
a
a swing
swing
in terms of who might understand it.
and also it's a.
It's not super
fuck, I
risky.
can't think of the word when it's just something that's like a moment in time.
Yeah.
Topical.
Yeah.
It's a
It is
topical.
topical,
A
sketch,
flash
so-
in the pan.
Exactly. It'll
Yeah.
be.
It could go over like our Jimmy Kimmel sketch that was irrelevant the same
yeah.
day.
Yeah,
Because that was
Yeah.
that was like, I mean, it's all about the goofiest. You don't want to actually be overtly political, but
No.
the goofiest possible take on something that's technically polarizing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 There was a horrible era of this was big like in 2020.
Yeah.
But like comedy sketches where it was like it would be like 2 characters and the one character would just directly state the message
Right. Yeah.
of the sketch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
It was brutal. Hated that.
Left liberalism is in a state where most of the politically charged content that the industries they've like co-opted produces is on about the same level
Yeah.
as what like Christian productions were like before this moment. Like
Yeah. Did anything
lot of
did
movies
anything
feel
change
like
like in the
God's
writing
not
staffs or
dead.
anything in that time or
yeah, I know, right? Yeah, no, don't. Why would you even suggest that? Why would you even suggest?
I was just
that?
sort of wondering if any material
Yeah.
change happened when we started to see that shift in TV and movies and stuff. But I don't know. Maybe it's sort of up for interpretation. But
Yeah, Jake. Well,
yeah.
I'm not gonna fully say that you're wrong about that, but I don't think we should hang out anymore if you're gonna think like that. Yeah,
but yeah, our writing staff it's actually 100% women.
yeah.
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 It's actually all Indian women writing
Yeah.
their sketches.
Well, our writing staff is unfortunately a product of a not even they're not even it's a minority group that people don't even acknowledge. Like it doesn't exist on any like census or anything. But it's guys who like their Republican dads.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
That's
Definitely. Yeah.
Ugh.
and Indian women.
And we love Indian women out there.
Yes, right.
And
We
Asian-
actually
Asian
recruit-
women too.
Yeah, we actually recruited our writing staff from a call center across the seas, and then
We
flew them out
outsourced it, yeah.
so that we could have them write sketches for us.
But we still
And
have
they
them,
keep writing the most racist sketches for white guys.
and we're still renting out a call center for them to work in. By the way,
We actually just converted their call center into a writer's room.
yeah,
It's all. It turns out it's all the same equipment,
yeah.
just a computer and a telephone. But yeah, that's a little behind the scenes for everybody. If you were wondering
Yeah,
how all the sketches get done.
for all of the weird dudes who are into feet who don't actually watch our sketches on Instagram that are watching this and don't know what's going on. But hey, shout out to you guys. Love those fellas.
Yeah, I like them too.
Yeah,
I don't mind them. I don't love it.
it is what it is. Look, maybe some of them will stick around. You know,
Yeah, maybe they'll go. I don't
come for the
wanna-
feet, stay for the
Yeah.
the banter.
Yeah.
You know, I came because I wanted to fuck Pat's foot,
Mhm.
but then, god damn it, these guys were so funny. I stayed.
So gay guys are
So
into
funny, I forgot
me-
I had a fetish.
gay guys are into male feet as well. I guess it makes sense. I've never the foot thing has never made any sense to me.
I've heard that it's like a mutation in the brain that makes you attracted to
For
feet.
sure. Well, I
'Cause
mean
it's
that's
something
like
that has
everything.
to, it's like right next to the part of your brain that would make you attracted to just normal genitals.
Uh-huh.
It's like right next to it, and it's
Whoa.
just like something kind of gets crossed, and then you want to fuck a foot.
They still like tits though.
They still like all that,
Okay.
but
Well,
something
shit, I
got
guess-
in there where they want.
I guess they get a little extra then.
Yeah, I knew a guy with a foot fetish, and
Okay.
he like explained it to me. He's like, "I don't know, man. Just I see some feet and I want to get after it."
I mean, it seems very normal, or at least it's very
Super
common.
normal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look, if a lady has some cute feet, I guess that's a plus, but I don't want to involve it in any sort of sexual activity
Yeah.
Yeah.
necessarily.
I mean, is it
Yeah.
any weirder than getting a hand
Feet
job?
with a lot of women, especially if they have like small, and then also women put more effort into every aspect of the appearance, including like mani-pedi type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
If they have small, very clean feet, it kind of adds to the feminine aura.
Yes. Yeah.
It kind of ends
Yeah.
there. Though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, any woman with like a you ever like
Just some,
hang out with a girl who has big hands? Or
I
larger
definitely
hands.
will clock big female hands.
It's interesting.
I
Yeah.
don't clock that.
I mean, I'll notice it eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're seeing her for an extended period of time, but I just
Yeah.
don't really
Oh.
pay attention to hands
Yeah.
off the rip.
Maybe
at least.
maybe what I mean by clocking big female hands is actually it doesn't really mean anything. It's just it would be if they were like disproportionate. Just
Yeah,
as like some women can be 5'9".
Yeah,
Downstream of that,
exactly.
they probably have man-sized hands,
Yes, yeah.
regardless of if they look
Yeah.
feminine.
That's basically what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I'll clock small feet on a man. That's something I'll pay attention
Okay,
to. If I
all
see some
right.
really
I've
small
seen that.
shoes, I'm like, oh, look, little baby. There's something about having tootsies.
That is tough. Yeah.
You guys wearing a size 6. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you're right. That is a bad look to have small feet as a guy.
You
You
know where
can't be doing that.
Small feet become really easy.
Small
to
hands
clock?
also bad.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not great.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing they can do. But where small feet become really easy to clock with a guy is, I remember this from plumbing, is the way work boots are structured.
Mm-hmm.
What's going out, basically what's going lateral
Mm-hmm.
or whatever, as opposed to up, is there's almost like a ratio where you'll see it. It's really easy to see.
I see
if
what
they're
you
wearing
mean.
Boots.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to have petite feet when you're a
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll also this is sort of on the topic of feet, but I think that like dudes wearing like Timberlands or like big boots looks fucking horrible.
I don't like it either.
It looks so stupid.
Like in a
Even on like a
swaggy
cool black guy.
context?
Yeah.
Oh, 'cause,
Yes.
yeah, see, in a swaggy context, I think it looks bad, but
As just a work boot. Yeah. Whatever.
I grew up around blue collar guys, and
For sure.
I think work boots are just.
I'm more
what they
so-
are.
Well,
For
work
sure.
boots are for practical matters.
Yeah. Or if it's just like a cold, like I think Mark has some Tims,
It makes
but he's
sense
not
if
like
you live in
rocking
a-
Tims with a white tee. I don't think.
Yeah, no, if you live in a cold environment, it makes sense.
Yes,
But
that's not really what I'm talking about. It's like wearing it as a fashion piece. I'm like, this is insane.
Yeah. It doesn't look good with the jeans. You might as well throw
No.
some fucking basketball shoes and jeans on. That's a crazy look in my opinion, too. Never been a fan of that.
I think honestly, I think they're bad enough that it would look better if you wore like shorts and high socks with Tim's than wearing long baggy pants.
Yes.
That's actually not even horrible in my opinion.
No.
That's just you're out having fun. That's
You're
like a
having a
fun
good time.
summertime.
You're goofing around.
Honestly, yeah, jean shorts and like Tim's is not a bad look. It's just very like
Yeah.
it's blue collar.
Well,
Yeah,
that was my
jean short-
dad's look growing up when he was plumbing.
Yeah, same.
Jean shorts
Yes,
and
he would
Tim's not
wear-
bad.
Yeah.
My dad would wear
I'll admit
like a shitty polo, some
Right,
jean
yes,
shorts,
yes.
and then a pair of work boots, and then
Yeah.
go crawl under houses all day.
That's also
Right,
actually
yeah.
kind of a classic black guy fit. That's like
Yeah,
a 2000s
yeah.
black guy fit. Okay, I'll take back the Timbs that are always bad. I'll say
No,
with the
yeah,
shorts they might
yeah.
actually be better.
It's downstream of I think wearing them for the sake of like drip is not a great look.
No.
They are good looking shoes, but
Yeah.
they're not like drippy
No.
or whatever.
No.
Yeah.
But also they do go with like if you know jean shorts get made fun of a lot, jorts, but like jorts exist to go with a pair of like Tim's almost.
Yeah.
They're like
Yeah.
yeah. It's,
Well, if you're
it's
wearing-
blue collar,
Yeah, if you're wearing jean shorts, you better be digging holes for a living.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
kind of how I see
yeah,
it.
or fixing cars or something.
Yeah,
like
do
anything
something
blue collar.
Yeah.
Do some manual labor. if
Or
gonna
just
go
you're
to
riding a
jeans.
BMX bike around a suburb and you're
Yeah.
24 years old.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're right. or it's just the 2000s and you're kind of a bum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
You're in your
Yeah.
10th year of community college.
Yeah, that is unfortunate that it feels like being a bum nowadays is like it's a little sadder.
Yeah.
And look, maybe I'm a little biased. I didn't know a ton of bums back when I was like a younger child,
Yeah.
but it feels like you could get around as a bum a little easier in the past. Maybe it's more of an economic thing.
Yeah.
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 Well,
it
the
is-
bum
it is true
world
if you-
was back then. It wasn't mostly insane dudes being bums, whereas now
Yeah.
it's like the most insane guys of all time, and that's who you got to mingle with if you're gonna bum it.
Yeah.
It's a different world.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas
It's
back
little-
then you could be like a cool homeless guy.
Well, I was actually more so referring to like just losers more so
Oh,
than
like
like
dudes who
actual
live at
homeless
home?
Yeah,
bums.
bum,
Okay.
not
Yeah.
like- yeah.
Yeah.
Not hobo.
Not gay guys.
Not hobo bums. Like
Yes,
just
like you're
the
living in your mom's
local kinda
basement
loser
bum.
guy.
Yeah.
I always
Yeah.
associate the word bum with homeless people because of my dad.
Okay.
Because he still calls them bums.
Yeah.
He'll see a guy screaming on a street corner
Call him a bum.
and be like, "What a bum!" He'll be like, "It's actually just a schizophrenic guy. It's not really a bum."
He
'Cause
doesn't
when I
have
think of bum, I think of the fingerless gloves,
yeah.
fucking trash can on fire.
Yeah, guy's got a bindle
Yeah.
going from town to town.
I remember my dad. This is funnier now, but I remember when I was a kid, we were driving and he saw a homeless guy with a sign that said like spare
Yeah,
change or whatever. And then my dad turns over to me and goes, "Get out of here, you bum!" And then he just kept saying that on the drive. We go, "What a bum!"
Well, you know what I think it is? Being a bum, like just kind of a loser, like where
Yeah.
it's like, I wonder what it is about this guy that it never even occurs to him to better himself.
Yeah.
Is like it's like the high functioning autism of what on the other side of the spectrum is psychotic,
I think it's just
homeless schizophrenic.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's literally like, oh, your brain is just like
Yeah.
the wiring is just not there.
Yeah.
like it's a whole different spectrum.
And they think they're doing well too.
Yeah, I mean, those are the guys who I think we had talked about this on the podcast like a month ago. But you'll meet some of these guys and you're like, I guess you just don't have the wiring to be suicidal. Like,
Are you talking about like losers living in,
like
like
yeah,
a
because
basement?
that's what I mean by like it's like the first step on the spectrum is like, you know, maybe they're propped up just by the fact that their parents won't kick them out or something.
I think it's
like downstream of that,
extreme.
it's like, how do you make it to 40 living like that?
I think it's extreme pessimism and cynicism that they just kind of
Yeah.
get off on in their head, or they're just like, "Fucking why even try?"
Because those guys also love complaining about like the man and
Yes,
stuff like
yeah.
that
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
maybe something happens down the line, and that's where they can make up actual, like, you know, things
Yeah.
that aren't happening. Basically,
Mm-hmm.
not quite schizophrenic, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Those guys are always like working on like they're in the middle of like I'm about to win this lawsuit.
Yes.
Yeah,
like-
it's
get
a lot
like-
of class action lawsuits.
I'm gonna get $4,000.
Yeah.
We're gonna be living.
I know a guy who got $1 million from a class action, and then he's already blown all of it.
Yeah.
He's down.
Damn,
Immediately spent it all on just the most bullshit things you can think
Chili dog money.
of. Yeah, exactly.
that's tough.
Don't get
Yeah.
too specific.
Oh yeah, sorry. yeah, sorry.
Spending $1 million.
Yeah, just ran through
Jet
it.
skis.
Worse. Just like
Ooh.
Probably like
strip clubs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's not a good way to spend it.
Well, look, I guess
Because
if
you're in the perfect position to just invest in stocks.
Of
and
course.
fucking even hire like
You're
a
an
financial
idiot.
advisor who can
Oh,
really
yeah.
point you to like where you should put.
Oh
your
yeah,
money.
that's like that's 10 years later something you kill yourself over doing. But if you're destined if you're destined to just be a bum for the rest of your life, look, you had a year of just living that you can look back on, and it's really sad and depressing, but
Yeah.
you don't really it doesn't really register to you.
I hate to do this live, but put those shoes back on.
I was actually gonna say I couldn't tell if they were smelling to you guys, but I could kind of
Oh, I
smell
can't
them.
really
Get those fuckers back on.
Yeah,
It's pretty bad.
yeah.
Sorry,
that's-
fellas.
No, it's fine.
Sorry if you're at home and mad at you.
Yeah.
But yeah, just blowing a mill. It's a lot of money. The perfect position too.
Yeah.
You could just hire a financial advisor.
Yeah,
Maybe buy like a house and like
A million things you could do that are smarter
buy a
than
house
that.
in a red state, start renting it.
Oh yeah.
Buy a couple, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah,
just
for
fucking
sure.
collect. Never have to work again. Just make rent checks.
Yeah.
Collect from people.
Quit your job. Live your same life.
Yeah.
Which that life
Buy
now
a house in Idaho. Collect the equity in like 10 years. Buy another house.
sure, but
just keep moving.
Of course, there's so many. If you got $1 million, the right person is going to do the right thing with it. But the whole reason why they're a bum in the first place and
Yeah.
playing the Mega Millions is because they aren't capable of doing
Yes.
making
They
those
don't
sorts
have
of
the
decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
You wouldn't even want to see what happens if I got $1 million. 2 chicks at the same time.
I reckon you'll get your ass beat saying something like that. Yeah, that'd be cool if we got $1 million.
That would be cool. I think we'll get there. I believe in us.
We'll get $1 million at some
Yeah.
point.
Someone will probably just give it to us too.
Yeah, probably.
Love the sketches.
Love the
Here's
sketches.
$1
You got Venmo?
I'm gonna Venmo you $1 million.
I did have I had a I don't know if you'd call it a come to Jesus moment, but I remember telling you about this. There have been, we all have highs and lows. There's a dark side of, like a degenerate side of me that I wouldn't gamble away $1 million if it fell in my lap, but I think if I was in a low place and I suddenly got $1 million, there is a dark side of my brain that would like check out like I'd want to like fuck a porn star that was popular when I was in high school through escorting. If
That's
I was
not
like
a horrible way.
if I was like in a bad place when I had
Yeah.
a bag of money fall out of
Yeah.
the sky, that's the like dumb shit I would.
How much do you think that goes for? Like $30K?
Oh, I bet I bet it's probably like low, like $3,000 or something like that. I bet it's.
I
Not
guess
that
depends
much
on
money.
who. If it's like one of the top, I bet you're getting.
Yeah, I just know. Sorry, what gave me the idea is I think it was Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy
He
Garoppolo
dated a porn
signed
star,
that
I
big
think,
contract and then immediately started dating a porn star who was like popular when he would have been in high school. And I remember thinking,
Hey,
yeah, I'd probably if I yeah.
dating is one.
I have
thing.
yeah. Well, I don't yeah.
I mean, I sure he's
Falling in love.
I think
I'm
it was
sure he
just
probably
Vegas
didn't
or
give a shit,
something.
whatever
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can call me your boyfriend. Sure.
You know who I honestly kind of
NFL quarterback.
Yeah.
You know who I honestly kind of feel bad for? I'll see a story about it like once every 2 months about a porn star who's trying to like basically assimilate into the real world, get clean and like have kids with a guy or whatever. And then they always call for I just want all my content scrubbed. And it's like, you will never get that content scrubbed.
Oh my god.
Because most of the time, I'm pretty sure when porn is getting posted somewhere, it's from like an account that like basically ripped the video.
Yeah.
from
Dudes
the
are
internet and then reposted like half of the video.
Dudes are downloading the videos and saving them for
It's
their
like-
for their emergency goon kit.
Yeah. It's like you will never get that content scrubbed.
No.
So I do feel bad for them because it's like, okay, they probably got to a moment where they're like, this was a bad idea.
That's so tough.
And they're like, I just want to have kids.
Oh my god, that
And
is.
then it's so fucking late. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And that, I mean, that's honestly like I'd go as far as to say that's child abuse to have kids at that point if you've done hardcore pornography.
You can't put that genie back in the bottle.
Oh my god. I mean,
and then
that
the
is
dudes
so
that
crazy.
fall in love with him too. That's tough.
You honestly
falling in love with a mega whore is kind of poetic. That's the kind of thing that books get written about and stuff.
Yeah.
So I can't fully blame it because
you hope that it's just a pervert who's into that shit. That's what you hope.
You kind of do hope he's a pervert.
That's what you hope because you don't want him to be like a guy who's like literally the meme about falling in love at the gangbang.
Yeah, right, yeah.
You know,
well,
she's different.
It's usually a guy from the church.
Picture of the one guy with the flowers.
Yeah.
And a line of naked dudes.
Well, I think it's usually a guy that they met at whatever church they started going to.
Oh, so you're talking the religious ones?
Yeah, because I think that's usually the route that they go when they leave the world of porn. Is they get into religion, meet somebody in the religion, and then that person is like, "Well, fucking, I gotta forgive you."
I think that's even more commonly the case of just girls who just got ran through by the time they were like 19.
Yeah,
that's where the stereotype. You see this like social media, a lot of incel content. A lot of the more unfortunately accurate incel content is related to like finding the social medias of women who, this. Who's this woman who got kind of famous? Maddie Kowalski. Are you guys familiar with this?
No, I don't know.
So a video of this girl from I think University of Florida. She was getting a train ran on her, and it somehow hit like. I want to say The Wire, but it hit like Twitter or something like that.
The
Wire, like it's like the 50s, and we're journalists. Whatever.
The New York Times published it.
But without the like hullabaloo of her becoming like a micro celebrity because of it, shit like that is a lot of incel content from like 10 years ago was about like chicks like that posting like a picture of the guy they met at church after something like that happened. And
Jesus,
that's it's a lot. It's very common in like
honestly,
the flyover state evangelical scene.
Honestly, if you're a church guy, that might be a come up to some extent.
Yeah,
because I've seen some of the church girls.
Yeah,
that's their dating pool because they're really not going outside of that. And then fucking Riley Reid walks into church.
There's
like,
there's an unfortunate epidemic,
and those guys are like they're should be like the more forgiving kind. So they're probably the most likely ones to actually be like, no, it doesn't bother.
Yeah,
I'm cool.
Yeah, it's not.
I'm my own guy. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, a non-religious dude is like, fucking no way.
No way.
Yeah. There is an unfortunate kind of epidemic. I can say this from my own experience of like, my mom is a perfect example. She's the way I just said this
Your mom was a
sounds
porn
like sounds like I'm calling my mom a whore. No, my mom is she's really good socially. Like, basically like everybody loves her, and she's a product of the Catholic Church having like social groups. It's like where my parents met and stuff like that. My dad also normal guy, likable guy, that kind of thing. My mom, when I was like in high school, wanted me to like meet friends, and you could kind of tell she wanted me to like maybe get a girlfriend through like the church groups, especially at least among the Catholic Church. They're crawling with like borderline autistic people, but not like diagnosably, just like socially awful people, like just people who are terrible socially, men and women. Yeah, and it's a real shame. But so
any babes?
In my experience, the babes were like when I was in high school. It was like there were these attractive girls who maybe were in the group because they were still kids and at the mercy of their parents making them go. But there were also the ones I remember were also like kind of known whores outside of it, which is a very typical Catholic, like the Catholic stereotype.
Damn. I feel like I don't know. Maybe it's more of a. I'm thinking more of it's like a southern thing where you got like the smoking hot religious chicks.
Yeah.
But I don't really know. I mean, I have no reference point for that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think there's babes in every world.
Yeah.
There's got to be.
Yeah.
I think of all the churches, Catholicism probably has the monopoly on the hottest babes. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is? I mean, Lutheran babes.
That is actually true. Lutherans have the Scandinavians. Yeah. So.
Well, what's like southern?
Southern is more evangelical Christian.
Yeah.
Baptist.
Okay.
I don't know what they got.
Methodist, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So they got the bells, but
Yeah.
we've come to. I think we all know that that's like the bottle blonde, and they don't look like they actually look.
Yeah.
The stereotypical woman who just adopts being a hot blonde.
Yeah, the cheerleader effect.
Yes, it's more of a flyover state evangelical thing.
Yeah.
Whereas
Definitely.
I think Catholics have a great monopoly on obviously Latinas.
Oh yeah,
White and Latin American.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Billie Eilish, Irish, right? You got the Irish. You
Okay.
got the milk maiden thing.
Well, here's the thing about
Right, the pale one with the fat tits. That's probably more of a Catholic thing.
Here's something I'll say about the Latinas is that I've known a good amount of Catholic Latinas where Catholic tends to mean nothing.
Yes,
Except
yeah.
the title.
I'm
the
very
Jesus
aware.
piece.
Yes,
Culturally Catholic, sort of like how Jewish people
yeah.
might be more culturally
Yeah.
Jewish.
yeah.
I think
Jews have the monopoly on tits. I think they're the first one that when people think of Jewish women, I think they think of tits before anything else, regardless of their attractiveness.
Yeah.
Right.
I've literally seen Mexican dudes do one of these
Oh,
before. They fucking rip a dab rig.
Yes, yeah. Oh, dude, I still remember seeing shirts of like gangbangers wearing shirts of I'll never forget this one. It was Our Lady of Guadalupe, right? And she was doing God damn it, holding the microphone is what makes this. She was doing the LA, like the Dodgers logo with her fingers. So like Our Lady of Guadalupe doing that, I was like, all right, so this is more of a cultural thing. Yeah, I'm guessing you'd probably stomp on a Giants fans. You that guy might have been at the scene of when Brian Stowe got paralyzed with his Our Lady of Guadalupe shirt.
Yeah, but
Arabs have the curviest,
Arabs,
the most.
Some of them are Christian.
I think we. Oh yeah,
I think the hottest,
yeah.
honestly,
Coptic
hottest
Christians.
Arabs might be Christian.
Armenia was the first country to officially adopt Christianity,
Mm.
and oh man, the craziest curves you'll ever see.
Yeah.
Like the kinds of disarming curves
In the Levant.
Will be on a random Lebanese girl.
Yes, the Levant.
Yeah.
I have experience in this territory.
Yes, right.
It's true.
Yeah. And then, I mean, what else? We got, Buddhism. I don't know if Buddhism is like, I mean, Buddhism has a monopoly on the biggest, probably the most universal fetish race, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going
Buddhism
on
is
in
the
Asia
yellow
with
fever
religion
monopoly.
because, like, what are they doing in China? What are they up to?
It's China's
Well,
the Buddhist
Buddhism
country,
isn't
yeah?
even technically a religion. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
it's
that's why I was.
I don't
about
even
to-
really know what's
that's what I
going
was
on
saying.
there. Hindu, obviously. Confucianism, that's not a religion, is it?
Confucianism. That's the thing is, I think of the Hindus are. Hinduism is a religion.
Yeah.
I always forget if Buddhism is actually a religion or more of just a philosophical.
They have like temples and stuff.
Like being a Buddhist is
Yeah.
like,
More of a
like
philosophy,
calling
I
yourself a
think.
stoic.
But that's like a Western version, at least, of Buddhism.
Buddhism?
I don't know what it actually
Yeah.
is over
I
there.
don't really. It kind of like I don't know. It's like its own. It's like a gray area sort of because they have prayers that they do in Buddhism, but
Yeah.
also it's not technically a religion.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And also, I don't think they have like a heaven or hell in it.
Mm.
I think they are they the ones.
Yeah,
I think they might be
Shit.
reincarnation. I know Hindu does that.
Hindu does reincarnation.
Yeah,
I
Hindu
know
does
that.
reincarnation.
Calvinism, I believe.
Calvinism
Is
is
it?
predestination. Well, maybe
okay.
maybe there's
Oh, wait, no, you're right.
reincarnation,
It's
but Calvinism is the
predestination. Yeah, yeah.
predestination one.
Yeah.
Which I think is all encapsulated in Presbyterianism specifically.
Mm-hmm.
I think Presbyterians are Calvinists.
Okay. Yeah.
Then there's Seventh Day Adventists or Christian Scientists. That's why
Those ones are weird.
Val
They
Kilmer,
don't go to hospitals. and
Yeah,
stuff.
Val Kilmer was a Christian Scientist.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
I forget. Which Metallica song is it that's about his parents being Christian scientists and his sister dying because of it? Is it Metallica?
I think it's Enter Sandman.
Nothing Else Matters or something like that.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I never heard that story. I know
Man.
James Hetfield is a beekeeper now.
Oh yeah.
That's like what he's up to.
Nice.
He went on Rogan like 9 years ago.
Oh nice.
He was like, "Yeah, I'm a beekeeper now, man." And Rogan's like, "That's interesting, man."
Come on.
Let's think. What? Okay, so we've already established the. I mean, like, okay, religions that produce hot women. I think I'm gonna have to give it to Catholicism.
Yeah.
But in the umbrella, Christianity, I guess.
Okay. Yeah.
Of the Abrahamics.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're counting Buddhism as Asia, they enter into the conversation. I'll still give it to the Christians, but
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah. Because Christians.
I'm looking for a Buddhist baddie.
Yeah.
Okay,
a chick
now
who's
let's
actually
think.
Buddhist.
Heretics wise, who produces the best heretics? Like
What is
people-
the meaning of the word heretic?
Well, in the more traditionally religious sense, I think it would be the person who like overtly rejects the religion specifically,
Yeah.
and like you know.
Yeah.
But now I would just say like of the lapsed non-practicings, who
So people-
produces the
okay.
best?
So like a former Catholic.
Former Catholic, lapsed Catholic,
Okay.
secular Jewish.
Seems
just
like lapsed.
Arab.
Because people don't really go like, I used to be Jewish, like Catholics
yeah,
do.
no.
You know?
Yeah.
No.
I feel like
I wonder why.
Yeah. Interesting question. But I feel like just off my gut, I'd have to go Catholic on that as well.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Is, as I was teeing this up,
I don't really
was
know
like,
any other examples, if I'm being honest.
all of these are going to go to Catholics because
Yeah.
Catholics have a monopoly on just pretty much the whole world has at least some
Yeah.
Catholic
Although,
influence.
I'd love to see what a lapsed Muslim looks like, though.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I guess those guys go kind of crazy.
I think a lapsed
Those
Muslim.
guys go nuts.
Lapsed Muslims are probably can be found in the comments of Pornhub.
Yeah.
Well, you got to be careful with Muslims.
Same with
because
Hindus.
It's haram.
What's that thing where they can basically they throw off the scent of the enemy when they're about to go into battle, where they basically completely give up on like traditional Muslim values?
Just
Have
like how
you
the
ever heard
9/11,
that?
how the 9/11
Yeah.
guys were like going out to bars and stuff.
Yeah, going out to strip
Oh.
clubs and stuff. So you gotta, those guys are tricky. You
Yeah.
might think you're dealing with a
Yeah, right.
lapsed Muslim. Turns
Yeah.
out he's about to throw a rice cooker
Yeah.
in your head.
One of those really convenient rules in a religion. Awfully
Oh, yeah.
convenient.
Yeah.
Totally cool to go to strip clubs if you're about to blow up a daycare.
Yeah, it's a nice one. They gotta
Allah
do-
will throw you a bone.
Yeah, it's like have a little fun. They gotta do that for Christianity. I'd probably
Yeah.
go back.
That's
That's
the
if I can't.
You'll
to
go
a strip-
back.
That's if I can't go to a strip club now for like no reason.
yeah.
I've only been to one strip club ever.
Oh
It was
yeah.
in Vegas, yeah.
I've never been to one. I don't know if I'll ever go.
I wish
I've
I
been-
didn't
I've
go to
been
the
to
one I
2.
went to.
I've been to 2.
I went to one because Johnny, my roommate,
Right.
we were in Vegas and he was like, we got to go to this strip club. Like the chicks are so hot. Like I went there once and like we were hammered because we had been drinking all day, and he like called an Uber, and we show up to this strip club, and we walk in. We're the only people in there. It was
Wow.
8:00.
Wow.
And I was just like, because we had to pay like $40 to get it, because it was like you pay some money and like you get your cover and a drink or something.
For sure.
And so I get in, I'm sitting down, this like, she was really hot. It was like a Cuban chick or something, comes in, she starts talking to me. But I was like, I'm not doing this. Like I'm not giving any money to this.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, I'm just not doing it no matter what. But also I'm like, they probably pull hundreds of dollars out of you before you, what, get her to grind on your dick?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't need that, And I literally just stood up. I was like, I'm gonna go, and then I walked out, and then they went up to Johnny. They're like, "Hey, your boy just left." He's like, "Oh," I'm like, "Yeah, dude, what are we doing?" Being the first one. What's that? Some Will Smith rap song where he's like, "First one in the club, last one out."
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's like, doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
You're the first one in the club.
Yeah. Why'd you get there so early?
I went to a strip club in Tucson for the first time. I think
Okay.
like 4 years ago. Curves Cabaret, Tucson, Arizona.
Okay.
I went immediately after the game where Bo Nix put up something like 60 points on Arizona.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
it was great. So I go in and I'm sitting there, and I had never been to one before. I'm like, I might as well try this. It's not like I'm not gonna go to hell for a lap dance. Not like I'm some practicing Catholic, but
You just wait till you get to the pearly gates. So
well, I know.
it's the only thing God
I know,
mentions.
yeah, literally. So I'm sitting there, and then the first woman to walk up to me was she was this some Asian, I don't know, Chinese or something like that.
Nice.
But she had the most restructured body I'd ever seen.
Like plastic surgery.
Yeah, I literally had a like kind of visceral like more than while she's like saying like $35.
Oh, she was that Asian.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Anything you like things like that. Which I was kind of like, Like talking about what I said earlier about if a bag of money fell in my lap. If I'd been really drunk and I heard that, there's a part of me, maybe it's just like some kind of Catholic guilt thing, but I'm like, oh God, I'm glad I didn't hear that when I was really fucked up because, you know. But
$35 for anything?
No. So at some point she said anything you like. I just remember her saying that, and I was like, I mean, that probably is just what they say. It means nothing.
Yeah.
But I was more enamored by the obvious restructuring in her body than her, you know?
You don't see that a lot on an Asian.
Yeah, oh yeah. She had been restructured to be built like some kind of like fucking like a German like woman who like has like the most like the perfect hips, the huge tits,
just like
that kind of thing.
Porn star body kind of.
Yeah. Kind of porn star body, yeah, but yeah, my mind just went to like farm frau, the word Fraulein, like very like built breeding stock, you know. She was plastic breeding stock, basically.
That's weird.
Sounds beautiful.
And so I just kind of brushed her off. I was like, I'm not really into this, but I was like, all right, I'm gonna try just for the hell of it. I'm gonna get a lap dance. And then this other woman comes up to me, and she's a white girl who has snake tattoos on her thighs and stuff like that. And I was like, all right, I guess if I'm just doing this for the plot, I'll go with the most stripper.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she, I just was like, whatever, let's do it. So I think it was $35. Private dance. I didn't want to get a public. Like, yeah.
You had full anal sex.
I didn't want to get a public dance, so I paid the like $50 or whatever to go into the side room.
Yeah.
Everyone laughs at you if you get a public dance.
And,
it's like The Simpsons.
Yeah. So we go into the side, and she explained to me. Now this is so weird. This is one of the things that it made it feel dirtier than it was, and I don't know why. I was kind of not drunk, but I'd had a few. She was like, "I'd actually want you to like feel me up while I do this. I think the usual rule is no touching."
Yeah.
She's like, "I want you to feel me up," and I was like, "Oh, okay." And then she's like, "Yeah, I get kind of like." It's the most borderline comment I think I've ever heard. Like where I was like, "Oh, you might have one of those neediness personality disorders." Like, so she's like, "I want you to feel me up. Like, if you don't grab my tits, I'll start wondering why you're not doing it." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Mm-hmm. So she gives me a lap dance, and so I mean, I guess I just did all that, which is I got a special treatment, I guess you could say. But one, I wasn't really into it. I was more like, interesting. What is this? But she fucking smelled like BO. She'd been on the shift for a while or something.
Yeah, on your feet.
Yeah. And then I remember I just was like, all right, well, here's your $50 or whatever.
She takes and then she's like in your lap at the end.
Yeah. And she's like, are you gonna tip me? And I was like, oh, okay. Ugh. And I was making good enough money at the time. I was like, yeah, here's another 20. Which, by the way, I'm guessing is not the kind of tip you're supposed to give a stripper, right? Like an extra 20 on top.
You should have told her to
They
look.
Probably are looking for more like an extra 100.
You should have told her to.
I just remember being like,
so.
I feel like I'm obviously a noob.
Yeah.
You should have told her to look both ways when she crosses the street.
Yeah. And then I drove home, and I straight up smelled like BO for the next hour. Like I got home, and I was like, it's just like what happened with my feet earlier. I was like, I don't know if that's just because I was really close to her or something. And then I took my shirt off, I put it in the hamper, and it smelled like her BO the next morning. Nice. So that was my first lap dance.
Yeah. I don't think I ever need to experience that.
Yeah. Don't.
No, I have no desire to.
Because I never, even when I was like younger, I didn't even have that desire to like go to a strip club.
When I was like 17 or 16, I would be with my friends like, we're totally going to a strip club when we turn 18. And then I turned 18, and I was like, no, don't need to do that.
I went to
also kind of scary, if I'm being honest.
I went to Hooters when I was 16, and I feel like that was enough.
Oh, Hooters is better.
It is better, but I kind of was just like, all right, well.
Because Hooters, you could like at least trick yourself into thinking you got a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, maybe when you're 16.
You probably actually realistically have a better shot with a Hooters waitress than a stripper.
For sure. Yeah.
Because the Hooters, it's not like you're feeling up the Hooters.
Yeah.
Nobody's getting groped. Well, I'm sure people have gotten groped at Hooters.
For sure. For sure.
It's not like that's part of the experiences. You eat chicken wings and then wipe your hands on her tits or something.
You got barbecue sauce on your hand.
That's Excuse me, can I just wipe these off? Just grab
That's actually tits. That's why they wear orange shorts, is so the buffalo sauce from the hand stays obvious. She's been getting felt up.
Yeah, you blow your nose on her blouse.
Yeah.
It's not even. It's
sinuses are opened up. It was so spicy.
It's not even sexual. It's just being disrespectful.
It's the unwritten rule of Hooters is you only get to grope the waitress if you're eating original buffalo wings with the like neon orange coloring. Guys are getting thrown out. He's like, "What? I saw him do it." He's like, "That's why you get the original hot. Come back. Listen, you're not 86. You can come back tomorrow, but you got to get the original hot."
Look, if you want to get garlic parmesan, you got to know you can't wipe your hands on the tits.
Yeah. You want to get? That's why they wear the white T-shirt. You want to grab her ass? You buy Buffalo. You want to grab her tits? Garlic parmesan. Okay, come back tomorrow.
Get your lemon pepper hands and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Take your hands over to Buffalo Wild Wings. Those whores over there.
Hands and fuck off over to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Go to Wingstop, you half a fag. You know the rules.
Larry, this is the third time this month.
Guys are saying like, yeah, trust me, before Hooters came along, hot wings were a much darker color. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
They invented buffalo sauce for Hooters.
Yeah, for Hooters.
So guys could grope the waitresses.
There's a big sign out front that says if you get the original buffalo, you can grab the tits. And the solution is when some guy with lemon pepper on his fingers grabs the tits, you go, we gotta make that sign bigger.
Yeah.
Nobody's fucking reading it. Go wash your hands.
It's like there's like five. You know the classic like 5-cent beer night. Chaos.
Yeah.
Oh, they had 5-cent beer night and it turned into a riot. They introduce another flavor of buffalo wings that's also orange. And it's oh my god, it was like walking into a brothel. I mean, there was just
They come out with a tan color wing with tan sauce on it. They're like, you can slap the tan ladies and the Mexicans. Go ham.
They do Alfredo wings for the really white ones.
Some guy with mango habanero on his hand
and
a full hard on.
That's what mango habanero was introduced as. Is another if you don't like traditionally hot buffalo wings, but you still want to feel
like groping the waitresses.
Yeah.
A bunch of guys go, you know what we're getting? The buffalo wings. Oh, boys. It's like it's a woman who is recently pregnant and has like regular tits, and they're like, oh.
The performative Hooters patron, and that's what how mango habanero is introduced. It's like if you want to act like you're different from other guys, but you still ultimately just want to grab ass, you get mango habanero wings.
Ooh, I love the you can really taste the fruitiness and the
notes of.
I'm getting hints of tits.
Notes of, I believe, is that Aztec?
And if you can really just kind of...
He's honking it.
They introduce what's like is Korean barbecue sauce like a little darker? Is that
it's like
Korean,
talking about Japanese barbecue sauce.
Yeah. They're like, we got a new Japanese barbecue wings, and it gets to the regulars. They're like, they hired a black chick.
yeah, you can tell. Yeah. They introduce Asian flavors
chocolate
to the menu.
wings.
They introduce Asian flavors to the menu as a way of saying we hired a black chick. we got soy sauce wings.
Yeah, exactly. Damn.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
The types of the like races, I guess you could call them some sort of like a microaggression actually, but back when like Asians were first introduced into white areas, like the 50s types of racism
70s.
towards Asian people, got to have been so funny.
Oh yeah.
What was that movie? You ever watch Licorice Pizza with the?
No, I actually haven't seen that one.
The guy who like I guess it was based off of a real guy, but it's I think he was like some sort of like Hollywood dude or something, but his wife was like this chick from China or Japan, I think, and they're like sitting at a restaurant and the waiter's like, "What would you like, sir?" And he's like, "Oh, let me get the steak, the New York steak or whatever," and then he looks to his wife and goes, "Hey, what would you like?" But yeah, the Orientals, the Orient.
Yeah.
Love the Orient.
It is funny how it's funny how like I understand that I guess every slur the way they justify freaking out about them is like historical context and whatever.
Yeah.
But Oriental is such a just like
it's not.
It's
a real nothing
isn't
burger.
It a directional slur? Like it's literally.
Well,
just
I think the Orient
from that.
The Orient is like a place.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just all of Asia.
It kind of feels like how Jew is a slur.
Yeah,
at the
right.
same time as
Put a little
being just the
stank on it.
name.
Yeah.
If you put some stank on it, it's a slur.
Yeah, I think that's one of those slurs that it kind of bears the weight of anything, whatever negative thing about this group of people is going to, whatever negative things there are about these groups of people, it's going to follow whatever you call them.
Yeah.
Whereas the N-word has a sort of like really disrespectful aspect to it, where it isn't like, there's a reason there's black, you say black people.
Yeah.
And it's a way different thing if you're saying the N-word. Whereas Oriental is literally, I'm pretty sure, just what it was another way of just saying an Asian guy.
Yeah. I think I would say that has to, I don't know when that became offensive. It was probably before I was born, but
it was actually right when you were born.
It's exactly when I was born. They're like, all right, we got to stop saying this shit. The Asian doctor was like, all right, he's out.
I think
enough.
It became, from my understanding, they stigmatized that word around the 70s or 80s.
Probably. That's what I would guess.
Actually.
Yeah. But I imagine it's sort of the same thing as like, how like you never actually really hear this, but how like people will consider it to be disrespectful if you say females instead of women.
Yeah.
Where
I think black guys killed that for everyone.
For sure. I mean, you can
still
say it.
I was about to say, I think black guys are the ones who get away with that. Females.
Well, they still get away with it, but they also killed it for everyone else.
Black guys started it, and then when white guys started saying it, everyone was like, "Not cool, man."
Yeah.
I think it was people saw black guys doing it, and then they would see it like on Twitter or something, and it wasn't necessarily obvious with the race of the person, and women started hating it, and then like as with a lot of certain catcalling, whatever, women don't like it, and then they sort of like, well, who does it? It's probably white frat guys. That's probably who does it the most. But I think that it's like that because the females being offensive makes no sense because whenever like someone would provide an example of someone using that in an offensive way, it's just someone being sexist but saying female. They'll be like, females always tripping in, or whatever. White frat guy, obviously. But
it's like how somehow the word women, so it's men and male and women.
Yeah.
But
people say, performative male.
Yeah.
No one gave a fuck. Obviously, no one gave a fuck.
I saw, I think, was it Miller Lite? They ran some commercial with that chick from, what's her name? Ilana Glazer. And it was about they're promoting, ideally because of the context they used the word, they would say female brewers. But they literally used, we started a fund to support male and women brewers. And it's like, okay, that's
really on the nose.
Yeah, and also, and I know where what it also comes from is that's a trans thing. Female is a almost objective, like biological. And women is anybody can be a woman. But 100%. It's one of those little.
Can't anyone be male?
The thing is,
nobody
gives a fuck about the females who want to be males.
I know. It's kind of weird how they.
It's like such a classic thing. They almost become a non-entity because if you're
they're completely left out of the conversation.
Well, they're also like 1% of trans people too.
The Chaz Bonos of the world.
Yeah. So it's.
I do feel like people don't talk about trans stuff that much anymore, which is nice.
Yeah, it's
no.
Well,
we're kind of done with that.
It is. I think what it is it's a combination of one. the radical side is kind of, I guess you could say, they're on their back foot. You know, like if you're the kind of person who has any opinion that is like, you know,
they got to pull back some of these like just straight up like assaults on logic that they were pushing that people obviously disagreed with.
That combined with it is a little gauche to they did do a really good job. The progressives did a very good job of making it almost immediately kind of gauche to question any of the ideology on some kind of progressive ground.
Yeah,
like it's you're lame. Why do you care? That kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it's a weird mix of there's still the why do you care? Like why would you even bother talking about it? But then also they're 100% on their back foot.
Yeah.
So
and they try to go like they're upset. The Republicans they're obsessed. They want to talk about is trans people. It's like I wonder why.
Probably the most basic assault on how people have perceived the world for the previous 2,000 years, almost universally. And then also, you're talking about the trans men thing. I don't know much about Thai like the culture in Thailand and stuff like that. I'm guessing that the lady boy is seen as like some kind of like slave to their sexual impulses, and there's not much more to it.
Yeah.
Like
My understanding of that has always just been that
they're gay.
They're all cool with it.
Yeah, they're all cool with it because they're kind of just something you fuck, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like that's kind of what it seems like. You just
I think
lady boys are like cum receptacles almost. Like,
that would be my guess.
Yeah.
If you're Thai,
Yeah,
Vietnam,
honestly,
Thai,
that's the thing. I want to know what I don't.
Yeah.
It's not like.
I just think it's not even like a big deal over there.
Yeah.
It must not
kind
be.
Of a,
but I would
what do you
imagine
call it?
they're also
Exception
not
that
very
proves the rule.
progressive in that regard.
That's what I mean when I say like, they're.
Yeah.
I think of the ladyboy still as purely like a sexual phenomenon.
I wonder if it's like how the like Native Americans would have like the like separate designation for gay guys, where they would just like, or it was like they would call them women or something.
Yeah.
You do that over there.
I do wonder, is there like a Thai Lena Dunham who's going to make a show
This
called
is my fault.
Ladyboys?
Cum receptacle.
Is there a Thai Lena Dunham that's going to make a show called Ladyboys that
No, there is not. No, there is not
it
a Thai Lena
alternately
Dunham.
shows ladyboys getting fucked by American sex tourists, and then also being like,
That happened.
I have dreams. And
Yeah, I have dream. I want to get out of here.
I want to get out.
It's a guy though. It's just a dude.
You didn't have to do any of this.
Yeah, that's got to be real tough to get tricked like that.
I wonder what the dads think of the ladyboys in Thailand. Like, if it is something where they kind of seem to don't care, it's like, well, what do you, like, if you're a ladyboy and you're telling your dad, like, Dad,
they got to be past dad, right? At that point, if you're a ladyboy, I
That's
don't think
the
they're
thing.
like.
I mean, you can always assume that there's a ladyboy who has a father, that was in their life, and then they just said, like, I like to dress up like a lady and get fucked by white guys.
Well, that's the thing. The ladyboy is a mystery because
I love you anyway, son.
From our understanding, is like the ladyboy is pure. I think of it purely as this thing that exists. Again, it's like a purely sexual thing. Like, what's a stereotype about ladyboys that isn't getting discovered on accident by guys who were drunk and thinking they were fucking an Asian woman? Like, the casual ladyboy. You know,
I guess.
I'd like to know.
Yeah.
I want to know so bad.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Are they good? Like, can you not tell that are they like really convincingly look like women?
I don't think so. I think it's
I don't know.
It's a
I know there was a photo from like.
It's funny. This is exactly like a JRE conversation that would help to have a producer. Like,
yeah.
It would honestly help to have Joe Rogan here, right?
Yeah. That would help. Joe Rogan, if you're listening.
What were you going to say?
There's like a photo from a couple years of this NBA player, Michael Porter Jr., who I actually like a lot. Yeah. He's a cool guy. Based guy.
Oh, yeah.
In a funny way, yeah.
Nice.
But there's like a photo of him in Thailand, Vietnam, one of those areas, with like a pretty well-known, like, not ladyboy, but like trans, I don't know if model, porn star or something, like going into a hotel. And looked like a very like a little plastic surgery, but looked like a chick.
Yeah.
but apparently was well known that Lady Boy.
Oh yeah, huh?
And this is like a 6'10" black dude rolling up.
Yeah.
Those guys they don't know any better, right? I mean.
Well, I mean, there is. I mean, the DL is a classic. I mean,
sure.
Maybe it's
and this guy's he's a classic light. This guy might be the light skin.
Yeah.
He's like the most light skinned guy of all time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say the most. Well, in regards to the light skin thing, the most famous example of a guy getting exposed for being on the DL, or most recent, is Dwight Howard, who's like a.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember
prime,
that. Yeah.
I don't know if dark skin's actually a term, but he's a very dark black guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6'10" power bottom. 6'11" power bottom.
Yeah. It's crazy how
He was fucking dudes.
Yeah.
There was a big. I forget the specifics
a guy
of this now.
tried to charge him with some kind of effectively rape, right? Like non-consensual sex.
I think
and
so. Yeah.
And the Dwight Howard with a dude who had also denied allegations that he was on the DL 5 years previously.
Yeah.
Was like, oh yeah, no. Trust me, what we did was consensual. Like it wasn't. I'm not gay. What the fuck is going on? It was like, no. What we did was consensual.
This guy's also got like 11 kids or something.
Yeah. Oh. Well, yeah. That's where the DL. I mean, also Kurt Metzger talking about Tim Duncan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
God.
yeah.
I really don't envy being a black dude on the DL. That's got to be a tough life.
It is, yeah.
I would say it's funny because I don't actually. I
Try
think
being a white guy.
the way those guys, but outside of the fact that getting exposed is probably terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, if that guy's got 11 kids and that guy's like, he's got the agency to fuck literally anything. He technically will probably fuck anything.
Yeah.
If he's got 11 kids and he's on the DL.
Yeah.
And he's got the agency to. I mean, like that guy. Maybe he's living in some kind of allegorical way of having a shitty life where at the end of it all you have nothing.
Dwight Howard's allegory of the cave.
Yeah. But, oh, dude, being
Episode
a
title.
famous athlete on the DL has got to be like... If you are just as capable of having sex with men as women and you're a famous athlete... I mean,
sure.
every night has got to be amazing.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's not necessarily what I meant when I said it's got to suck.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. If you're a gay guy, you can fuck as much as you want, and that's probably if you're just
They do.
Yeah, they do.
You ever heard of gay guy's body count before?
Oh yeah.
It's nuts.
It's crazy.
Those guys are putting up crazy numbers.
It's crazy. Yeah. It's so insane.
Where 50 is like low. Which to me,
like,
yeah. I got to. The first time I heard a gay guy's body count, I'll tell you this: I was not prepped.
Yeah,
nice. To hear that.
He was fucking you.
This guy, he wasn't.
He told you.
This guy wasn't watching Hulu.
They're like 75.
Yeah, this guy was not watching Hulu. I'll tell you that.
Hulu
much.
with ads was not on playing on this guy's house. Yeah, no, I knew a guy. Well,
that's probably the worst news you can get if you're fucking a guy and then you find out he doesn't have Hulu. And you're like, oh god,
dude, you don't know.
You gotta get tested, man.
There's like
haven't you heard?
Wick, but like a program to get gay guys Hulu so they know about PrEP.
They do a study,
a
direct correlation,
Democratic platform.
Direct correlation between gay guys with sexually transmitted diseases and guys who don't have Hulu with ads.
Yeah.
Oh, you were on Pluto TV? Nah.
No, I have Hulu. Oh, thank God.
Man.
Yeah, I got the premium version. No ads.
Man, I uploaded the Hulu Premium, and my dick just been leaking for like 3 months.
I got Hulu Premium. My shit fell off.
I got Hulu Premium, and I forgot about PrEP.
My dick turned green after I got Hulu Premium.
My dick turned green. That's what when you're upgrading from Hulu with ads to Hulu Premium, it's like, warning, if you're a gay man, make sure you continue taking PrEP.
Yeah, it's like when they tried to put black people in line to get the COVID vaccine first. It's like that, but it's like, listen, please don't try to read into this too much, but if you are black or gay, we really want you to have Hulu with the ads. Like maybe think twice before you get Hulu without the ads.
But I can afford premium.
Yeah.
Let's do a cost analysis of how much you're going to end up paying for doctor's treatments with Hulu Premium. You're going to want the ads.
Yeah. Ron DeSantis,
you got to think long term, pal.
Doctor.
Ron DeSantis getting pressed by the media. Like, we understand that you're not expanding Hulu Premium rights to every member of the minority community. It's like, no. So I looked at the math, and it appears that roughly 40% of the black population lives within 1 mile of Pulse nightclub in Orlando. So we got Hulu Premium. We put a Hulu Premium we put a don't get Hulu Premium advertisement on a billboard in that area.
Yeah, gerrymandering, but for Hulu with ads.
Yeah.
We're restructuring there's been a put on the ballot to restructure the districts that get Hulu with ads in the greater Atlanta area.
Yeah. Newsom puts a proposition on the ballot to challenge the gerrymandering of anti-Hulu Premium content, and he's like, yeah. He goes, so we changed things around, and with this map, it's going to make it possible that purely based on voting metrics, everybody has a sufficient amount of black dudes on the DL in each district. So we can put a don't get Hulu Premium sign on in every freeway.
We're going to set up a drive-in movie theater in every hood that's going to have Hulu with ads playing. It's for the community. We're going to get the community together to have an activity. The boys and girls clubs are going to have Hulu with ads. Hulu with ads.
It's got taken out. I saw a light switch going off over there.
Yeah,
I think it was in your room.
Shit, Nosferatu over there.
Yeah, I know. I was flicking it.
We're at an hour and six right now.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
What else we got to chat through? What's going on? New sketch. Well, sketch will be out.
Yeah. I crushed this yerba mate before we started, and I've been really jittery since I drank it.
Well,
It's got more caffeine than I anticipated. It actually put me in the wrong headspace for podcasting. I don't think I'm going to do that again.
I feel like you got to go. It's got to be a morning pod with some morning coffee. I feel like is the better vibe for a podcast.
I was pretty twitchy about, I'd say 30 minutes in, where I was like, I shouldn't be on a podcast right now.
I've been less fidgety because I had a vodka cranberry.
Nice.
Yeah.
Damn. It's a horrible mix, and I just hit the gym. We're all on different wavelengths right now.
I don't think this was terrible.
It was fun. It was good.
This is good. Yeah. Anything else we got to cover off on? Jack's not here.
We can't cover. I mean, like we talked about this earlier, but the thing I said where I had a really good night last night where I was like doing normal people. Shit with my girlfriend and her friends. Like we were playing charades, and it was like a group of couples.
Yeah.
And
he had a normie moment.
Having that moment of like somebody needs to call some celebrity from the 2000s a faggot, really, or I'm not gonna feel.
I'm having normal amounts of fun doing normal things right now.
I mean, Peep Show did it best. It's not the same thing, but it's one of the first episodes of Peep Show. He's smoking a joint with a goth girl in a bowling alley's bathroom.
Yeah,
and it cuts to his internal monologue, and it's, "I'm having fun. This is what fun feels like."
It'd be funny as if you tried to snap out of it where you're like, oh, charades. And then out of nowhere you go, wait, do any of you know who James Woods is?
Put on your James Woods patch, Pat. Pat, you need to sit down.
Nobody in this room knows that Jim Norton
hey Pat
loves trans women.
Why don't you go smoke a cigarette and we'll put on this Colin Quinn versus Jim Norton compilation for 15 minutes.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. This is why I love you.
Yes. Baby needs his baba.
He's trying to wean himself off of
Baby needs his Black Phillip.
That could be a sketch.
Yeah, I know. Weaning yourself off of podcast
Baby
drama
needs some Nopi.
so that you can be happy when you're 45.
Yeah.
Why don't any of them know who Patrick Tomlinson is? God. Do they not understand that Bobby Kelly is a fat retard?
Yeah.
God.
They have no idea that Joe List has made 6 movies in the past 2 years.
And they all stink.
Yeah, that's my brother. He's coming out with a new movie.
Really?
I have no idea.
That's whenever Joe List posts about some new movie, he does like
a
no, he's making them.
Oh, I had no
Or
idea.
he had like a short film too. My brother always sends them to me on Instagram. And he says Joe List always making some fuck ass movie.
Yeah,
because he's really
so
always
funny.
doing some random shit.
Yeah.
Random ass movie.
Yeah.
I guess you got to throw darts at the board.
You do, I guess. Yeah.
Do these people not understand that Nick DiPaolo, it might not be the best comedian of all time, but is one of the funniest radio guests of all time? God.
Your girlfriend doesn't even have to, you don't even have to talk to her. She can just look at you and go, do you need some time?
yeah.
You just see the look in your eyes.
Do you need to go listen to Race War, Patrice O'Neal versus Nick DiPaolo right now? Yeah.
Let's get it.
Okay.
Hey, Pat,
so here,
I've got White Precious on my iPod.
Okay, I'll make a distraction. Oh, it looks like we're out of White Claw. Does anybody want to go? Anybody want to go grab some?
I do.
Yeah.
Okay, the store is about 30 minutes away.
Your
it's going to be an
girlfriend's-
hour total.
That'll probably get to the point where DiPaolo calls Michael Bloomberg a goo gobbler.
Your girlfriend's friend's boyfriend, who's basically one of the husbands from Mad Men, who's got a shirt tucked in, 50s husband. I'll come with you.
No.
Plaid.
Yeah.
Plaid polo, tucked into some slacks.
Yeah, you're hanging out she introduces you to the boyfriends. You know? And then one of them just goes, "God, it's a real shame what's happening to Akash right now." And then you just go, "Oh." Smoking a cigarette, listening to Nick DiPaolo.
You're
listening to Red Bar.
You're 90 days sober. You know the scene in Boogie Nights where the guy that gets into his truck and watches him jack off?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
A guy gets into his car. A guy gets into his car and you're like, yeah. So Akash has been his wife was actually a big slut and was passed around a lot in college. Yeah, huh?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You shouldn't have said that shit, you fucking faggot. Beats the shit out of you.
Why can't you just be normal?
Being into podcast drama in 2026 is like being a gay guy in 1980.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Wait a sec. Okay, let's not forget never mind. I realized what I was about to say wasn't the right reference, but yeah, just kind of saying are you aware that Sue Lightning, the famous trans porn star, took a mirror selfie in the bathroom of a notorious racist podcast host? No, I didn't, Pat. Who? What? I don't. Oh, okay. You just wouldn't get it. Being smug. Trying to be smug. Take the power back by being smug.
Your girlfriend's
You
like,
just
hey,
don't fucking get it.
Yeah.
you're doing real well. You're 6 months sober off of the podcast drama. And then your girlfriend's like, let's do a weekend trip. We never do a weekend. You actually propose it. You're really becoming a good partner. And you're like, let's do a weekend trip to San Diego. She's like, oh my God. Yeah. That sounds so much fun. And then you're driving down. Anthony Cumia used to live over here.
Yeah. Wait a second.
No.
Ortega Highway. Where have I heard that before?
Nowhere, Pat. Lake Elsinore.
That's when you pull a Don Draper and get in a fight at a diner and leave her.
There's a gap between Ortega Highway and the thing about how dads used to just drive drunk all the time. There's something.
Pat?
No.
Here, let's put on Bad Friends.
Yeah.
No, honey, let me think.
Or somebody somebody calls you just the word stupid. You have to avoid using the word stupid. Stupid or stinks.
Yeah, you pass by a farm and she goes, "Oh, it stinks." And you're like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Mike Birbiglia is going to be at Yamava. Mike Birbiglia is going to be at Harrah's, huh? You stink.
You stink. Let it bomb. All right.
Yeah. Do we have anybody that we need to shout out on this one?
We might as well give out another shout out.
Let's see.
I don't know if we have anyone new since last week.
Let's see. Let me look at the comments on the last one. See if anyone who's a day one.
We have a long time female fan who's been,
Really?
Yeah. Who I just anytime I check the story analytics, I swear she's always towards the top. I don't know how.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't know how these things work. Her
Oh.
name is
Jade.
Jade Hoffbauer.
Yeah,
Let's give her
Jade
a-
Hoffbauer.
Let's give her a shout out.
What up, Jade? Shout out.
Thank you
Yeah.
for supporting the sketch page. We
Yes.
appreciate it.
Thanks for supporting. Tell your brothers.
Yes.
Yes, tell every dude you've ever met about
Yes.
us.
Yeah. Tell your dad. Tell your uncles. Tell your cousins.
Yeah.
Sisters, brothers. Tell them all.
Yeah.
Hey, and if anyone here, if you've listened to the end and you're a fan from the sketches and not from the feed, tell us if you where you live and we'll perform there. We'll do a show there.
Yes.
Yeah, we'd be happy to.
We're gonna schedule some dates. We're gonna get on some shows, and we're gonna do some live stand-up comedy. And Jack Scotty's gonna be there,
That's right.
and he's not gonna be doing any laundry.
That's right. You,
This guy-
you won't fucking believe Jack Scotty's.
We'll press Jack on the whole laundry business when he's on the next podcast.
Yeah,
but,
we should. We need to do a full court press on that guy.
Yeah, we didn't.
Yeah.
We sort of joked about doing the Scotty Files on the last episode, but we should actually do the Scotty Files episode.
I think he's up to something. He says he's doing laundry.
He is up to. He's up to some
something.
funny business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jack goes missing sometimes.
He does go missing. Yeah,
He always
yeah.
seems to. You'll ask him to hang out on a given Saturday night. and he's
Wishy-washy.
Like, I don't know, maybe. And then you're like, oh, do you have a show that you're doing? He's like, no. And it's like, oh, so you don't have a show,
Yeah,
and it's just it's like, what are you up to, pal?
Yeah.
I know you did laundry the other day.
yeah.
What could possibly be going
It
on?
ain't laundry day, pal. What you got up to? What
if
are
it's
the plans?
not laundry day and there's no show,
And you're not turning away women who are in love with you.
you know, I know that your beautiful lady has already gone.
Yeah, so
What's that guy up to?
we'll dig in. Next episode might have to be the Scotty Files.
Yeah.
Might have to get the dossier.
If I had to guess what he's up to, I think he's raping and fucking Down syndrome guys.
That would be the number one option.
That's my best guess.
Yeah, we'll have to do some. We'll do some digging and see if anyone can can slide us a dossier on Jack to maybe help with the Scotty Files.
Yeah.
And then we'll do some. We'll do a little
We'll go
cross examination here.
We'll go Nardwuar on his ass.
All right. Well, we did about an hour 20 here. Hour
Yeah,
16.
It's a long
Yeah.
one.
It was good. Felt good.
All right.
All right.
Thank you at
Thanks,
home.
folks. Peace. Thanks for listening.
God bless.
This episode could get us to